learners, welcome back to TechDrawn Learning Hub. In today's video, we are going to see the what's the first step to take in to get our English fluency. As yesterday, I started the first day series listening. In today, we are going to practice that listening practically. So now a podcast will be displayed to you very clearly. You could see that podcast and follow the steps according to that podcast. If you follow the steps accordingly, confirmly you would complete the day 1 of the English fluency challenge. So please don't skip the entire video, follow the entire video, the steps which is explained in that podcast, and that podcast would guide you to master your English as the step by step. So today is the day 1 of that. So today you are going to just listen and follow the instructions, and you are following the shadowing technique also. So don't skip the entire video. So now AI voice will be here to you. So don't panic at all. Sit in a quiet corner, put your earphones, and just pay attention on what you are doing now. So that's it for now. Meet you in the video soon. No, so don't skip anywhere.
Welcome to day 1 of your English fluency journey. Today, we are going to explore one of the most powerful techniques for speaking English confidently, the shadowing technique. Now, before we begin, let me tell you how it works. I'll read out a sentence. After I finish, you'll pause the podcast and repeat it out loud, just like you're shadowing my voice. Got it? Awesome. So sit back, relax, and let's begin your practice. Make sure you are in a quiet place and can speak freely. Let's go. Let's begin with a simple paragraph. When I was a child, I always dreamed of becoming a great speaker. I admired how confidently people spoke on stage, how their words touched hearts, and how the audience listened in silence. Now pause the podcast and repeat the entire paragraph loudly. Go ahead, you can do it. I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. That was a good start. Now let's take it one sentence at a time. When I was a child, I always dreamed of becoming a great speaker. Please pause and repeat it out loud. Nice. You're doing amazing. Did you notice the word admired in the next line? Let's talk about it. Admired means to respect or look up to someone because of their qualities. For example, I admired my mother's strength during tough times. Great. Now let's repeat that full sentence. I admired how confidently people spoke on stage. Pause and repeat it with me now. Fantastic. You're building fluency step by step. Keep going. Their words touched hearts, and the audience listened in silence. Take a breath, then pause and say it out loud. Did you hear the phrase, touched hearts? It means something emotionally moved or inspired people. For example, her story touched many hearts at the event. Hope you're enjoying this. Let's keep the momentum. And hey, if you're loving this shadowing practice so far, don't forget to subscribe to TechDrawn Learning Hub and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new episode. Let's continue with another small paragraph. At first, I was shy and hesitant. I feared that people might laugh at my mistakes. But deep inside, I knew that to grow, I had to overcome this fear. Now pause and repeat this paragraph loudly. Don't whisper, it's okay to be loud. You've got this. Welcome back. That was a brave step. Now sentence by sentence. At first, I was shy and hesitant. Pause and repeat. Great. Let's look at the word hesitant. It means unsure or not confident to do something. Example, she was hesitant to speak in front of the class. Now repeat that sentence again with confidence. I feared that people might laugh at my mistakes. Pause and say it now. You're doing great. Now let's talk about the word feared. It means to be scared or worried. Example, he feared he wouldn't pass the test. Let's move to the next one. But deep inside, I knew that to grow, I had to overcome this fear. Take a pause, now repeat it with energy. Well done. The word overcome is powerful. It means to defeat or win over something difficult. For example, she overcame her fear of public speaking. You're doing exactly that today. Hey, quick reminder, every time you pause and repeat, you're building real fluency. So don't skip it. Now let's continue with the next paragraph. I started listening to English podcasts every day. I chose topics that interested me, technology, stories, and motivation. Slowly, I began to understand more and more. Please pause now and repeat this paragraph. Back again? Awesome. Let's break it down. I started listening to English podcasts every day. Pause and repeat. Great job. The word podcasts refers to audio episodes that you can listen to, just like this one. I chose topics that interested me, technology, stories, and motivation. Repeat it now. Here's a quick word. Interested means curious or wanting to know more. Example, he is interested in learning new languages. Now the last line of this part. Slowly, I began to understand more and more. Say it confidently. You're improving every second. We are halfway through, and if you've made it this far, give yourself a round of applause clapping hands sign. You're doing something amazing today. Let's read one last story-style paragraph now. One day, I heard an interview with Elon Musk. His accent was different, his words were simple, but his ideas were deep. I realized fluency is not about fancy words. It's about expressing clearly what you think. Now take your time, pause the podcast and repeat it now. Awesome. Let's go line by line again. One day, I heard an interview with Elon Musk. Repeat it now. The word interview means a conversation where someone asks questions to get answers. Example, she gave an interview for her dream job. His accent was different, his words were simple, but his ideas were deep. Pause and speak it. Let's talk about the word accent. It means the way someone pronounces words, often influenced by their region. For example, he speaks English with a British accent. Now the last beautiful line. I realized fluency is not about fancy words. It's about expressing clearly what you think. Say it loud and strong now. Because that's the truth. You don't need big words, you need clear thoughts, regular practice, and a heart full of courage. Now, before we close, did you enjoy this session? If yes, please subscribe to Tegron Learning Hub for more such interactive practice episodes. Headphone. Every day, we'll walk together in your English journey, step by step, word by word, sentence by sentence. Stay confident. Keep practicing. And remember, you're not just learning English, you're unlocking a world of possibilities. This is your host, signing off for today.